When we was reading the story of Macbeth on Thursday, we got to the point of where Macbeth was being told he was going to become King of Scotland, which had predicted his future, and one of them had already come true. He told Lady Macbeth that this was going to happen, and she had some quite evil intentions. Those evil intentions got her to put thoughts into Macbeth's head, ideas that he may not have had, ideas to kill the king, King Duncan, and move him closer to that role of being King of Scotland. So, we're going to carry on with our story. We got to the point where, if you remember, Banquo's just come in. His last words were, "I dreamt last night of the three weird sisters," said Banquo. "To you they have showed some truth." Okay. So Macbeth goes, "I think not of them," replied Macbeth, trying to end the conversation. When Banquo left him, he dismissed the last of his servants and tried to prepare himself for the foul murder. So he told his servants, "Come, time for you to go home," and he get himself ready to kill King Duncan. He paced up and down the great hall, trying to gather courage, but then he saw a phantom dagger hovering in front of him. Now, I'm pretty certain that we don't get floating daggers, so I wonder what that could be. "Is this a dagger which I see before me, the handle toward my hand?" he cried. Meanwhile, Lady Macbeth, fearing her husband's courage would fail him, had decided she would have to murder King Duncan herself. She crept into the room and looked upon the sleeping guards. Remember, she actually gave the guards a drug to make them fall asleep. A little bit like those cakes in Harry Potter, if you remember. "That witch hath made them drunk and made me bold," she whispered. So she's feeling rather brave now that she feels like the power has got to her. She can do anything now. Satisfied that they would not wake, she took their daggers and raised them above the king. But just as she was about to plunge the daggers downwards, she looked at his face and froze. She was about to kill. She froze, she panicked. King Duncan looked so like her own father that she felt her courage leave her. She's looking down and sees him and thinks, "Oh, he looks like my own dad." She dropped the daggers and fled from the room, shaken by her failure. So, we'll continue with that story a little bit more tomorrow.